Hey, what's up, gamers? It's AJ again from 1212 Games with another unboxing video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Alrighty, so looking at the front, you've got the title, Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition. The cover features a pretty nice looking image of, I believe that is the main character, Trace, staring at what appears to be a very large shining object, or perhaps some sort of a gateway. And then you've got some creepy looking faces in shadow up above. That looks pretty cool. And then down at the bottom, next to the title again, you can see that this package includes a game cartridge, a Blu-ray documentary produced by 2PP, with 5+ hours of extras, an exclusive art book, a double-sided poster with world map and weapons and items, and an official soundtrack CD. So that's pretty awesome. And then to the right of that, you do of course have the Nintendo Switch logo. And then down at the very bottom right, you've got the developer logo for Thomas Happ Games. And then over towards the bottom left, you've got the ESRB rating, which in this case was E10+ for everyone 10 and up. And then below that, I believe you have two publisher logos for this physical version of the game. And then I'll flip it over to the spine, and you've got the title again on a black background. And then I'll flip to the top, and the other side, which is the same as the spine. And then I'll flip to the bottom so you can see how this was sealed. And then look at the back. It says, Life, Afterlife, Real, Virtual, Dream, Nightmare. It's a thin line. It's Axiom Verge. A failed scientist dies in an accident, only to awaken in a mysterious alien world. Where is he? How did he get here? And why do the fundamental laws of reality appear broken? And then you've got a nice looking image of everything that this package contains. And then moving on down to the play modes, you can see that this game is single player in TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode. And you can also see that it is Nintendo Switch Pro Controller compatible. And then moving on down to the bottom left, you can see that this game is rated E10+ for fantasy violence and mild language. Okay, let's go ahead and unbox this. There's a removable sleeve on the back and wrapping around to the bottom of the front. And then the back of the box is just black. And then here is the game case. And as you can see, you've got the title on the top over a large image from the game of Trace on a platform staring at this large bionic head attached to the wall. That's pretty cool. You've got the Switch logo again, the developer logo and the publisher logo, and then the ESRB rating again. And then I'll flip it over to the spine, and you've got the title and publisher logo again on the typical red background. And then I'll flip to the top and the other side and the bottom, so you can see how this was sealed. And then I'll flip to the back, and you've got the same synopsis as before, but then it also says, expansive nonlinear exploration of 9 labyrinthine interlocking areas. Gobs of unique tools and abilities, loads of weapons, and tons of upgrades. Combat with dozens of unique creatures and bosses. Glitches allowing you to break past the boundaries of normal gameplay. Speedrun mode. Then you've got some nice looking screenshots from the game. And then below that, it looks like you've got some quotes from various publications, including 5 out of 5 from Giant Bomb, positively terrific, 9.25 out of 10 from Game Informer, draws you in with nostalgia and slaps you with innovation, and then 5 out of 5 from US Gamer, simply one of the best games I've played in years. And then moving on down to the bottom, you do of course have the official Nintendo seal of quality, and then everything else looks to be the same as before. So I'll go ahead and unbox this now. And there is the cartridge. You've just got the title over what appears to be an image from the game. Looks like one of the levels, and that might be traced there, I'm not sure. It's a little dark, so it's hard to tell. Still looks kind of cool though. And then on the inside cover, you have another image from one of the levels of the game. And then you've got Trace to the left there, holding a weapon again, and some platforms and some mountains in the background. That looks pretty cool. And then so here is the Axiom Verge making of documentary. And on the back, you can see that the documentary is 25 minutes and 54 seconds. And then there's also a 1 hour, 54 minute and 15-second interview with the creator, Thomas Happ. And then it looks like you also have a playthrough with Tom Happ and Dan Edelman. And then a speed run with commentary by Tom and Dan. And those are 2 hours, 39 minutes and 1 second, and then 37 minutes, 46 seconds, respectively. And then there is the Blu-ray disc for that. That looks pretty cool. And then this also comes with an original soundtrack for the game. You've got the title there. And then on the back, you've got the track list, which includes the Axiom, Intro, Trace Awakens, Trace Rising, Otherworld, Rusalka, Vital Tide, Inexorable, Apocalypse, Cellular Skies, Amnesia, The Dream, Phosphine, Occlusion, Occlusion Lens, Without Place, Trace Reborn, and Primordial Shores, which it appears is a bonus track. And then you got a cool looking image in the bottom right there. And I believe Tom Happ was the composer for the game, as well as the developer. So all of these tracks, I believe, are by him. And there's the CD soundtrack. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what else we've got here. Looks to be a poster. So you've got sort of a 3D image of that same front cover image on the box of Trace looking at that bionic head coming out of the wall. You can see Trace there in the middle standing on a platform. And then you got the title up at the top. That's pretty rad. And then on the back, you've got a map of the game world and all the various areas, which are color-coded. That's pretty awesome. And you got the title at the top left, and over to the top right, you've got the various key points. You've got a legend, and at the bottom, you've got weapons, upgrades, lore, and power-ups. And then finally, you've got an art book, The Art of Axiom Verge. Got some cool looking images right there on the front cover. And some pretty cool looking sketches on the back. You've got an intro by the developer. Area 1. Rebirth Labs, Area 2, Underground Forest and Prison, Absu. Area 3, Circulatory, Respiratory System. Area 4, the Caverns, the Mountain, Kerr. Area 5, Araka's Cavern, Indy. Area 6, Council Rock, Ukinna. Area 7, The Plains, Eden. Area 8, Edge of the Breach, Kerma. Area 9, Athito's Hideout, Mar Uru. And then it looks like you've got a thank you from Felipe Rojo, Multiverse Edition executive producer, as well as a shout out to childrensmercy.org. So that's kind of cool. And that looks to be everything. Definitely a pretty nice looking package. All in all, nice addition to the collection. And if you're a fan of the game, something you may want to check out. But at any rate, that'll do it. Hey, so I'd just like to thank you for checking out this unboxing of Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition for the Nintendo Switch. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and/or subscribe. And you can also check out our website at 12-12games.com, which you can find down in the description. Till the next time.